y'all? Name is Lance, all yours for today, and welcome to Dark Souls. Alright, yes, I know. At this point in the game, if you're still not able to traverse on this part, I know that you are looking for a bonfire. Well, no worries about that. It just so happened that this Sand Fortress, this area, is really hard. And it's really hard to pass through, especially with these traps. Now, in order for you to go through with it, you're gonna need to master the the entire area from the bonfire at the parish where Andre is located up to this part. Yes, in which what you're gonna do is from the bonfire where Andre is located, you're gonna need to run through, ignoring all those enemies. You have to master the place because at the rate of like fighting on each and every one of those serpent looking creatures, lizards, whatever, you will run out of SS Flash for sure if you were a beginner in the game. But if you've already mastered the area, for sure it will be easy for you. Unlike me, it really took a lot of my souls and humanity in this area, in this Sense Fortress. It is really hard. So what I did is I tried to master the routes from the bonfire where Andre is located up to this part. Now is in regard to this area, look at those arrows. In regards to this area, there's actually a trick. You may notice that there are four blades that will block your way with that beam, right? The first two is gonna be that two. See that, right? In order for you to pass, you cannot run through with it doing the sprint because you will eventually be taken by that blade, the last blade. I did a couple of times trial and errors on this part, but the best thing is, do you see that there? Do you see that stone there? That crack, that small crack. Do you see that small crack? That small crack and that big crack, just stand between them. Alright? So this small crack at the beam, I'm referring to the beam where you will be standing, crossing to the safe part where I am standing a while ago. So from that crack and that crack, stand between them in the center. No. I cannot see my markings from this part. Anyway, alright, you may be able to practice it. You can try to like roll how much it covers because you're gonna need to roll. And once you roll, you're gonna need to make the part to end up at the middle. There is no way that you can cross those blades without ending at the middle. So with that, you will be surprised that there is this there's a serpent standing on this part, as you can see here. You're gonna need first to deal with these. Now what I did to go through to this area is I run past through all the enemies and the traps by rolling, dodging, sprinting, and in the end you will be facing at least either one or two serpents perhaps, and you can just like use your magics to deal with them, or try to compress them together and hit it with your long thrust. Since the hallways is pretty tight, it is suggested for you to use thrusting attacks, by which kind of much effective to their scales, since they are serpents. So I would suggest you to use trusting weapons. Going to this Sense Fortress. Anyway, don't be bothered of like you unable to explore the area, because once you reach the bonfire, it will be much easier for you to explore the entire area by which you were not able to get into, especially on the part when you reach the lever where the boulder is coming, that falling boulder. You will come to the part that you will reach that. There are actually 4 holes where those boulders can go through. Now what you're gonna do as you try to run past all those and reach this place is, once you get to that boulder room, there is a small door there that you can go. Don't go to the passage where those boulders are meant to pass through. There is a designated door that enables you to reach this part. All right. So once you are on this part, there will be at least like one serpent coming after you. So as you reach that door on the other side, there's actually a serpent guarding that part. So as you go to this direction, coming from below, you're gonna need to kill it while running. It would take like two steps. They're very easy to kill. What the threat is, if a melee serpent comes after you, that's gonna be a challenge. But I believe that you can handle it at this time. Alright, so once you clear that out, kill the serpent is standing on the other edge, which I have shown you earlier here. By either using your magic or your bow or your crossbow, that will do. It will take like few hits and they will get you may be able to kill them. So once you get here, beware of these arrows. You might be running of your Estus Flask already if you completely use them up. So beware of this platform, and I believe there's another one here. So just be aware of those parts. See that? And once you're able to reach this stairs, all you have to do is to go up. I know that you are craving for your bonfire. Turn to your right, and from here on, you might be experiencing throwing flames at you, flaming boulder that will explode. So all you have to do is to wait for it for a while while the flame is still ongoing on the floor. You can actually raise up your shield and run into the stairs and go to this part. Then again, the giant will be throwing on that part of the area. So once it's cleared out with fire and explosions, you can run past through it, head to this part and jump. And from here on, you will find our first bonfire in the Zen Fortress. Alright? It is actually pretty easy if you just run past through with them, so that you will be able to master the route for you to go through. Do not on my end, I opt to like search the entire area before getting past through with them. But this particular castle is full of traps, and the traps are actually like a one-hit kill. Once you are hit by a bolt on a very tight beam or a passage, you might get KO'd. If you've been hit by a serpent on a very tight place, like a small passage, you might get KO'd. If you have been hit by those moving blades, you will also be KO'd. So it's pretty hard. So you're gonna need to master the route in order for you to reach the bonfire. And once you reach this bonfire, then it's time for us to search on the place by which what I have here, I got this lightning spear, which is really powerful, much powerful than my Baldur side sword. It got lightning of 144 and a physical attack of 144, so it's pretty strong. My Baldur is like somewhat like 130 or 120. It's for the physical, it's 108, and its magical effect is 132. Okay, where is that? Okay, let me just take a look with that sword. Oh, alright. Alright, there it is. Divine Baldur Side Sword. It's 108 and the magic is 132. Imagine the difference when it comes to its element and physical strength. And also the spear is made for thrusting. So it's actually much convenient of fighting on those serpents. So it really helped me a lot. On the other hand, I was also able to find these cool rings too. The Ring of Steel Protection. It boosts defense and physical attacks. These are the items that I have obtained right after I reached the bonfire, alright? This bonfire. So I stopped on this part. This is the last place. Yeah, this is the last place that I was able to get into. There's actually a giant up there, but there's an item over here too. Okay. And one here, imagine that. There's actually an NPC there. And reaching up to this part, I was able to kill the giant up there using arrows. So it is imperative that before you proceed to the Sand Fortress, I would suggest you to have like 500 wooden arrows and 500 wood bolts. They are pretty cheap. At this time of the game, you'll be able to get like 500 of each of those armaments. The wooden arrow and the wooden bolts. They're very cheap, like 10 souls or 50 souls for a wood bolt. So once you've defeated that giant throwing you boulders on fire that explodes upon impact, try to kill it so that it won't bother you anymore. Alright, so with these, oh, by the way, the items, there are actually many cool items that I got, especially with the ring. Let me also show you this. I got this Slumbering Dragon Crest, by which it seals up the sounds that your movements create, which is really useful. No need for you to use the spell Hush, right? I also got this that boosts item discovery for 200 points. Okay, I also got some cool stuffs here too. Okay, I know it's a good one for a mage there, the Black Sorcerer's Cloak, right? It is a cloak worn by secret sorcerers at Vinheim Dragon's School. The other one is the proper sorcerer. So there are proper sorcerers and there are secret sorcerers in Vinheim Dragon's School then. Yeah, very entertaining. Okay. But the best one that I got so far is this, the Lightning Spear. Really awesome equipment. And as you may notice, since I do running all through the game, I took off my torso armor and the headgear in order for me to fully utilize the unpeded speed that I have, while at the same time having an ample poise and defense. 241 defense just for this too. But I am also wearing this Havel string that doubles my equipment load, and the ring of protection, by which it boosts defense and physical attacks by like 50 points. 50 points for physical defense versus strike, 50 points versus slash, 50 points versus thrust, 50 points. So that did help a lot. Okay, so what else? So with these, I would also suggest you to be light, so that you can actually run fast through the enemy. Don't worry if there will be like a serpent blocking a tight bridge, because you can actually, let's say that this corpse is the serpent, you can actually like try to move a little right of that serpent and just roll over straight, and you will still end up standing on a bridge and roll over. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Or if you can do it like let's say that the bridge and there's an enemy, after you roll over, try to hit them. You can instantly kill them. Usually the one that's blocking the bridge usually are the mages, the serpent mages that cast lightning bolts. So they are actually pretty easy to beat. Well, anyway, moving on. I'm currently wondering if I'd be taking this down, but okay, so we got an archer. That's okay. Maybe we can like take this first off. I know that I can kill this because it's using a mace, so undeniably this is pretty slow. Let's try this. Oh my god. It actually got strong defense. But my fireball is powerful, you know. See that swing? I've already encountered that kind of knight before. They're actually strong, but they're just too slow. When they use their mace to swing, it leaves them open, and that provides you ample time to defeat them. Anyway, moving on. Okay, I believe I should be heading up. I'm actually like planning to kill that one. Okay. Well, this is pretty dangerous. Can we like cross it over? Okay. Let's check this out. What do we have here? And we got some archers. Okay. Okay, so there's a knight. Wow. Okay. Hey! Okay. They're actually pretty tough. They look like boulder knights, but tougher. Okay. What do we have here? Okay. I thought there's something in here. We can actually kill that using an arrow, I think. That's what I did to the other giant, throwing those big boulder bombs. There might be like some secret stuff here. Actually, oh good lord. Such a waste. Okay. I do this. I always do this. Okay. This area really took a lot of me. A lot of souls, humanities especially. That is why I tend to like farm humanities at. Okay, this is where we came from. This might be like some sort of a shortcut, I think. It's locked. Okay. Oh, by the way, speaking of these elevator, there's actually like one that you may be able to rescue, which is Logan, that will turn what is this place? That will go to the Firelink Shrine and sell you some stuff. I have not have gotten myself back to the Firelink Shrine because I don't want to like go back and forth to this place because it's really hard. But if you want, if you still be looking for some on how you be able to get here fast, the best thing that you can do is to just try to run over all those enemies. That's the easiest thing that you can do. We might die here, but we got an archer up there. We're gonna need to go up. Oh, that might be the boss. Well, he's quite big. Okay. Not so much worrying on that part because oh my god. Okay. Good lord. And we survived. Okay. And we got the sniper stuff. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that's awesome. I have pressed my okay, so we're almost there, I think, at the boss. I believe that's the boss. It's kind of big and it's kind of looks strong too. I'm still not quite used on the spear, but it's actually pretty. Okay, thought it was an NPC. Maybe we can like fall, right? That's my plunging attack. Okay. They're actually pretty tough. Imagine that electrical pulses. It's really awesome. Okay. It's a sniper bow, right? Let's check it out. Well, that's awesome. Really quite high when it comes to requirements. That's 20 and 16. I still opt using this one. But it got a shot range of 70. Oh, well, that is awesome. Okay. I'm actually preparing for the Paris. This is 65 and 34 damage. You can actually, I prefer using bows compared with arrows. Well, of course, it depends on the situation, right? Okay. Oh my god! They're actually pretty strong. It took me like 4 stabs. Okay. What do we have here? Flame stone plate ring. Okay. And what is that for? Let's check it out. It boosts fire defense. Okay, well that's cool. Okay. Our serpent said at the Firelink, at the Firelink said that after we've finished this place, we're gonna need to proceed to Honor Londo, right? And that will be our next place to go through. There is a need for us to finish this part in order for us to proceed to Honor Londo. now having the idea why that it is imperative for us to finish this part, because it is actually like testing us. Good lord, okay. It's somewhat like testing us, how strong, okay. We're gonna need to go through that. Maybe I can use my spell if ever we missed again. Okay. Try to use my wand. I actually did not change this one because they're actually quite useful to this part. Okay. Right. Let's put back the talisman. We're quite a bit heavy now because of the spear. I think we did. Okay, maybe that is why I was not. Let's just put back the sword, the boulder sword. I'm actually like still on a practice with the spear, but they're actually really good. Okay, right. So now we're even lighter. Awesome. Okay. Right. So what do we have here? We have enemies. Wow. I think we got an NPC. Okay. Hey, kind sir, who are you? What?
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 Who are you? Another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. You think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching.
Wow, so he's a merchant.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool. Let me give you a nibble of advice. Don't even consider visiting Anor Londo. Not in your state. For a century they've tried and failed. The Night King Rendell, Black Iron Tarkus, and even Logan himself. You won't stand a chance, you'll be eaten alive.
Oh, okay.
But go along if you wish. If only to deepen your despair.
Okay, so they've also tried those individuals, Logan, King Rendell, I think.
Let me give you a nibble of advice. Don't even consider visiting. For a century they've tried. The Night King Rendell, Black Iron
Rendell,
Tarkus, and even
Tarkus, and Logan.
You won't stand a
Okay.
chance. You'll be eaten alive. But go along if you will.
Okay, got that.
Let me give you a
Nothing more to say.
don't-
Okay.
You won't. But
Alright, so what do you have? Wow, this is a remarkable firebomb. Okay, I should get a lot of these. What? Oh, okay. So I have not get in possession of a great sword. Okay, one of the gigantic straight great sword. Okay, well that's pretty strong. What is this? Oh, okay. I already got this too, the great axe, and this shield of the Balder set. I actually got the complete Balder armor set with the Balder side sword and this shield, the great sword. Very few what it takes wield this incredibly heavy damage dealing monster, a favorite of the knights, Baronike, known for their heavy armor, and Black Iron Tarkus. Okay, that's Tarkus. I have not read that Tarkus, sir. Okay, anyway. Okay, tower shield, metal grade shield used by knights Baronite. Yeah, still connected to Tarkus, I think. That's it. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the Katarina set. Yeah. They all look similar. Distinguished shape more night. Outside Katarina, it is often ridiculed for its onion. Yeah, it did look like an onion. Okay. Infuriating the proud knights, but the masterfully forged curved designs make it very effective for parrying. Oh, that's awesome. So it got the purpose for those shapes then. That's pretty awesome. Wow, what is this? Lightning defense and boost magic defense. They're really quite awesome. Okay, so we got lightning ring for defense, for lightning protection, and this spell stone plate ring for defense against magic. Okay, I actually want to give this a try. Oh, there's still others here. Okay, so we got the steel armor. What is this? From okay, armor knights of Berenike or Verenike, known for their heavy armaments and armor. Constant Berenike strolled as the mightiest of mighty, became undead and ventured to Lorden, but their journey was for naught, as they went hollow and become a threat to all undead. Okay, right. Berenike, the group of Berenike, the group of Balder, and Logan. So they've tried going to Honor London. Maybe they have kind of a hard time facing the giant then, since their stuffs are here. Maybe, I don't know. I want to get these, but it's pretty expensive. Okay, so it is now for sale here, the green cyanide shard. This can be farmed again, alright? Somewhere on the depths, where we fought the gaping dragon. I cannot pinpoint the location. It's actually the location where Dumhall the merchant is sitting, or from the bonfire that you'd be able to get into on the depths of yeah, it should be on the sewers. These are being dropped by blobs, alright? Just to remind you guys. Okay, I guess that will be it.
Nothing at all. Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, kind sir. I'll be coming back to you, okay? I'll just check out further. Okay. By the way, when it comes to Logan, I've already rescued him. He's actually trapped on a cage. But after this, after I've defeated the boss here, I will still try to search further, because I know there are a lot of secrets to this part, so I'm gonna need to search. Oh my god, okay. They're actually pretty weak. See that? Okay, so what do we have here? There are spikes. Cage key, well, that's awesome. Oh, alright, that might be, yeah, that might be the key that... Oh, there's, like, somewhere we can fall into. We can fall into to that. Okay. That's really, nasty. Okay. Moving on. If we fall here, we could die. There's actually a limit when it comes to using that spell, the full control. If it's like really, you gonna know, once you fall you will die. You will know it, I'm sure of it. Anyway, okay, going back. I believe you're gonna need to go back to those two cages. Let's just hope that we won't be falling this time. Okay, put back these on. Use this. Okay, alright, so we're gonna need to make this straight, but I cannot actually see the... Okay, alright. Yes, I did it. Okay, I'm almost there, okay? And we got an archer. Can you like stop that? Where did we find that cage then? Oh, there it is. This might be like some sort of a shortcut, I believe, since it's been locked. Okay, yeah, if this is gonna be a short, well, let's check. Maybe that is the part where we'll be going into, but let's check it out first. See where it leads. Jesus Christ, this place. Those serpents? Okay, so it's actually a shortcut. Okay. Down below, but it's kind of dangerous. Good lord. Okay. Well, that's really that's kind of nasty. Tricky too. But so long, I believe, if you stay on the stairs, maybe we have not yet. I think that is the part where we will be facing the final boss. But let me check this part first. I know I have not checked this parts. There should be something in here. Nah, there's nothing. Oh yeah, there is. There's actually like some sort of a stair. There's a stairs here. I did not proceed going through with it. It just by the way, when it comes to humanity, this actually increases your item discovery. Having this to level 5, it will boost your discovery to 180. That's what I did. That's what I have. Oh, I thought it was just about to go up. Okay, well, that's awesome. So what do we have here then? Okay. I think we're still not up for a boss fight. Oh my god, an NPC. Good lord. Well, you can use that. Ricard's rapier. Well, Ricard, nice name, huh? A rapier. That's awesome. Let's check it out. It's a rapier. Okay. Where is that? By the way, this man serpent greatsword is being a drop item coming from those serpents. Okay. It should be. Where are the rapiers? Jesus. Okay. There it is. A rapier with intricate decoration, chosen weapon of the infamous undead prince Ricard. Ricard exploits are told in the monomyth. He was born into royalty but wandered the lands in a fateful ill-conceived journey. He became undead and disappeared up north. Okay. That's really awesome. I still prefer the boulder because it's longer. Okay. So what do we have here? Wow. Oh, by the way, beware of those chests because there might be some chest there that is actually a monster. Divine blessing. That's great. And we got rare ring of sacrifice. And what is that? So we got rings. Okay. Okay. Rare ring of sacrifice. Die, lose nothing, nullify curse, ring. Die, lose nothing, nullify curse, ring breaks. So when you get cursed, the ring breaks. If you die, the ring breaks, but you will lose nothing. In compare with the regular ring of sacrifice, it's just upon death. But getting nullified is also under dying, right? and it will actually break too. Well, that's really I don't know. Okay. Anyway, there is no time for that part. We're gonna need to hit the boss then. Okay. Again, after I defeat the boss to this area, I will not be proceeding to whatever we will be. I think it's on Orlando, but I will still check further the castle because I know there are some other places that I need to go through. Lord. First, you're gonna need to master it really. It's really hard. It's really, really hard. This area. I think there are actually archers above, right? But we cannot figure out how I'll be able to get there. Or maybe once we go up, I think. Okay. Let's hasten then and get inside. Oh, okay. So should have rested first. Okay, so there are no other places here but to go up then. Okay, let's proceed. Those bosses that are quite big, like that tower guy, they might look pretty strong, but I believe they can be handled. Since they're actually pretty big, they will be pretty slow too. I'm sure of it. Why are you bowing me? Tiny shots. Okay, nothing else here. So this is gonna be the boss then. Is there like some sort of a bonfire here? Okay guys, I'm nervousing. Please bear with me. And we got some other parts here. Okay. That's really have we been here before? Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. So I believe you're gonna need the assistance of this guy, Tarkus. Okay. So he's being summoned. Hello there, Iron Tarkus. You look strong. Hope you will help me well, right? So what do we have here? Okay. Oh, this might be the place where that that guy throwing boulders that explodes, I think. Well, anyway, so with this one, it's time to face that giant, and I believe that's gonna be the boss for this area, Sen Fortress. And that giant looks like a fortress itself. So with these, alright guys, whatever happens, happens, alright? Please bear with me. Maybe I can like increase a bit of defense just to be sure, right? Okay, that's 38. And my signature Paris hat. Okay. And we got plenty of spells. Hope this is gonna be enough. Okay. Oh my god, they got range attack. That's real awesome. Well, it can be handled. It can be handled. See? Those strong creatures' weakness is they're actually pretty slow. And he's back again. It is better to fight this giant without locking to it. Okay? Tarkus is even untouched yet. See? I haven't used my fireballs. Good lord. Are you like going down already? And he's up again, he's up again. Tarkus, take care of yourself, okay? Okay, that's... And we got the core... Okay, and humanity. Thank you so much, Tarkus. Actually, Tarkus did the last attack. Okay, the last hit. Alright, so with this one, guys, we've defeated that monster giant golem. That's pretty easy, actually. As expected, those big guys are pretty slow, so they're pretty easy to handle. So with this, it's time to wrap it up. Once again, my name is Lance, that always says, we'll use more of you, okay? You have a good one. Why are you pointing on that direction? Here we are, man. Alright, so you have a good one, and see you on the next vid. Bye-bye.